we're going to go into the upper echelons of Trius wines and into one of their red wines. Today we're looking at the Trius 2015 East Block Cabernet Sauvignon, part of the showcase line of wines that they have, and these things are fantastic. Some people are going to say, wow, way too much money for an Ontario wine, but I'm thinking, no, not after you taste it. And let me explain. 18 months in oak, 30% new, so the oak doesn't get in the way. The bottom line here is deep, dark, and delicious. That's what I would put on its gravestone once the bottle is finished. But let's talk about before the bottle is done. Dark fruit leads things off, and it never, ever lets up. Then there's spice and mocha, which also joins in the fray. Then in sweeps anise, black cherry vanilla, and bittersweet chocolate. And just when you think it can't get any better, there's that long, smoky finish. And it's not long before you want to take another sip, and another sip, and another sip. Well, let me tell you, give in to temptation. This one is so worth it. It's the Trius 2015 East Block Cabernet Sauvignon. 2015 was such a great vintage. Don't let these wines pass you by. It's $48.95, and I give it 4.5 plus stars out of 5. I'm Michael Pinkus, the Grape Guy, for michaelpinkuswinereview.com. Join me again next week when we'll look at another great bottle of Ontario wine. You've been watching Michael Pinkus Wine Review's weekly Ontario wine video review. Join me every week as I review another great wine from the most unlikely of wine regions, Ontario, Canada. To learn more, visit the website, michaelpinkuswinereview.com. There you can sign up for the bi-weekly newsletter full of views, reviews, video links, podcast updates, and so much more. You can also follow me on Facebook at Michael Pinkus Wine Review or on Instagram and Twitter at The Grape Guy. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you